What do you mean I'm already on day 13 of reading through the entire Bible in only 1 month? That's absolutely insane. I'm just gonna say it. Anyways, I have something to share with you all that I thought was super cool that I recently just like blew my mind of my reading today in the book of Esther. Right off the bat, I'm just gonna say, no matter how many times you read the Bible, or how well you know a story, or how much you have read a certain book of the Bible, God can still teach you things in it. God can still continue to show you new things and just literally have the word come to life. You will never know everything about the Bible. You will never know every why behind everything, every question. Like, you're constantly learning. And I read the book of Esther today, and I absolutely like love it in general. Like, I've always loved it. I have literally read the book of Esther more than any other book of the Bible. I have read it so many times, and I love the story of Esther so much. And like, when I say my mind was blown when I like processed this, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. My mind was blown. So we all know the story of Esther, how Haman went to the king because he didn't like this guy named Mordecai who was a Jew. He found out he was a Jew, and he's like, you know what? I want this guy dead. But you know what? Because I'm so mad, I'm going to convince the king to kill off all the Jews. So that's what happened. He convinced the king to kill off all the Jews. Again, all because he hated one man. Actually, I just realized this is honestly kind of giving off Hitler vibes with how he like is wanting to kill them all off. Anyways, one day he goes home and complains to his wife about how much he hates Mordecai. And his wife is an evil woman. Like, evil woman, okay? And she responds and she's like, well, stop sitting here in your misery and just go to the gallows and prepare for him to be hung and killed. Look, girl, bruh, he literally, okay, he agrees to it, but mind you, he put this thing in order, so Mordecai is bound to die. Mordecai and all these Jews are bound to die already. So, what? Haman's anger and hatred is literally consuming him so much. Mordecai was already bound to die, and now he's like getting impatient to just kill him off sooner. But it was already in place, so now all of these Jews are going to be punished because of this. Spoiler alert, they do end up, they don't just get killed, they're able to fight for themselves, but that's not what I'm talking about at the moment. My point in saying this is be careful to not let hatred and anger consume you when you're mad at one person, because it doesn't just affect that one person you're mad at. It affects so many other people around you, whether you realize it or not. That just blew me away.